The show is on the road. A worldwide premiere. Hello, my name's Joe. Welcome back to a new Minecraft YouTube live stream. We're live on YouTube right now. We're streaming. Everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody wants to rule the world. The world, the world, the world, the world, the world. We're live. It's currently 8 o'clock. Good night, everybody. So, let's quickly put my Joy-Con down. The Easter eggs, which I still got half of. Still got loads of weeks. Let's crack an egg. Crack. Let's eat some chocolate. On stream. Why not? Come on. Well, we've got no one in the stream right now. It's 0. It's like a football result. There is one on right now, actually. Fucking hell, that egg just snapped. I didn't touch it. It's weird. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We are live on Survival Legacy. We're also live on Legacy Edition. We're also live on my channel. Hello, Joel Miller. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna type. Can you all hear the commentary? Sometimes I don't know. Honestly, sometimes I don't know if you guys can hear this commentary. But welcome. How was your day? My day's been absolutely fantastic. How's yours been? I'm just gonna grab another Easter egg. Oh, I can't have the bag. Hello, Elijah Humphrey. Welcome back. Sorry, guys. I'm just grabbing another Easter egg. Some mini ones. Hello, Nikita Vazajebs. Is it Vasily Jebs? Did I get your name right? I'm always a bit nervous about whether I get people's names right. I can't get this chocolate open. Hello, Florian Bahal. Welcome back. Hello, Deceptive. I'm new. That's alright. Welcome. My name's Clam of Joe. I do Minecraft live streams on Legacy Console Edition. Make yourself at home. Welcome. Looking for a mod? You bring me memories. Thank you. A lot of people have told me that recently. Kalam, how are you? I'm very well. Thank you. So many. I am happy to give you all memories of Legacy Console Edition. Thank you. Ooh. This ad won't break. Google that. I love Google that. Hello, John Miller. Welcome to the stream. This chocolate egg won't break. There we go. How are you? How are your day going today? You have the best meat. My day's going absolutely fantastic. I got something special to share on the stream in a minute. When we have more people on the stream, we're going to share a special promo of a short film that I've just been filming. So, I do have enchanted diamond armor. I can't quite see your name. Hello, Vortex SGW. Welcome to the stream. I do have enchanted armor to the person who's just asked that. Can I join you, bro, please? What version are you playing? Because this is a very specific version of Legacy Console Edition. Can you kill the warden? NING I don't have the Warden because this is Legacy Console Edition. The Warden wasn't added until after this version was discontinued, so I'm afraid I can't kill the Warden. This is Legacy Console Edition. All my streams are on Legacy Console Edition. Kalam? I'm just trying to see... I hate the emoji feature. When you're trying to click something, the emoji feature always pops up. I am 1.21. Yeah, the version of Minecraft I'm playing is 1.12. This is 1.12 because this is the old console edition. This is the old console edition. 4J Studios' Minecraft version before they got discontinued. Okay, I'll sub done. Thank you, Florian Boho. That's really kind of you. How can I join this version? The version I'm playing is impossible to buy because you can no longer buy it, I'm afraid. Because the Bedrock edition came out, this version's not available to buy anymore. They made these versions are now impossible to buy. You can get the PS4 edition. You can get the PS4 edition. You can get the Wii U edition of this version, but you can't get Switch. You can get every version bar the Switch. Would you guys like to see something special in a second? Would you guys like to see a special? Hello, Aiden King. Welcome to the stream. Hello, SXN Blacksea. Do you guys want to see something special? Do you want to see a world exclusive? I've been shooting a short film for a college assignment. Would you guys like to see a scene from it, which has only just been edited? Right. Here we go. What do you think? That is true about Drabber. What do you guys think about that? It's only like a 60-second clip. It's part of a short film that I'm shooting over the next couple of days. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? Does it look creepy enough? We'll probably share this. Honestly, would you guys like to know something really interesting about that? I'm in the that's me in the clown suit. That clown suit was me. We'll share it again later on in the stream because obviously more and more people will join the stream. We'll share it again later in the stream because obviously more and more people want to see it. What do you guys think? That video shows how fat I am. I'm a little nervous because I'm a little nervous because I ripped a hole in that clown suit filming it. I ripped a hole in that clown suit filming because I don't look it in that shot. I don't look it in that shot, but I'm very fat. In that shot I don't look that fat in that shot than I am. I do have Java, I just don't I just haven't played it, because the only reason I bought it is because I got it in a bundle with Bedrock. I'm just going to mute my mic a minute, just so I can go and get, just so I can close the curtains. Hello, Hag. Welcome to the stream. Hag, you literally just joined 2 minutes. You literally just joined it 2 minutes after I aired a special clip. You joined 2 minutes after I premiered a world exclusive. Bro, your acting was so good. I know, but then Can I tell you something? Of course you can. I'm just gonna go and find I'm in the Philippines. Cool. I get a lot of views from the Philippines, to be honest. To be honest, I get a lot of views from the Philippines. I get views from all over the shop. The biggest areas I get views from are the UK, United States, India. Oh, hello, Pixel King. Welcome to the stream. Because more and more people have done, we'll do the clown footage again. Everyone want to see a world exclusive? Here's a world exclusive. It's probably just better on Discord. I don't recall putting anything on Discord about this. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that clown scene? that's the first bit I've edited, really. I've got to go and shoot a little. I've got a night shoot to do tonight. I've got some little bits I want to shoot tomorrow. I've got to go and do all the Foley work as well. So, fun. What do you mean, Pixel King, about the clip on Discord? I don't recall putting a clip up on Discord. Oh, as in the... Are you talking about the image? Are you talking about the image of the clown I put up? Are you talking about the image of the clown? The clown was creepy. Thank you. Well, I tried to make it creepy, but I didn't want it to be like I didn't want it to be creepy. I wanted it to be more, you know, children's clown. Hello, Lindsay Collins. Welcome to the stream. I wanted the clown, the actual clown bit. I wanted the clown bit to be, you know, like creepy, but then not overly creepy. I wanted it to be like. I think making it uncreepy feels more creepy. There's more footage than that. It's just that's the only bit I've edited together. But so, what do you guys think about it? Is there anything you think I should add to that? Is it okay if I sing Dennis' song? Do you know what? I'm gonna say you can, because out of all the times that Jack Black sings in the Minecraft movie, the only one I liked was the Dennis song. So yeah, go and sing the Dennis song by all means. Yeah, that's the only song in the Minecraft movie. I think I have your same version. I think you have the same version of my PS4. Florian Baha, I don't have PS4. This is Nintendo Switch. I don't have PS4. I've never owned PS4 or Xbox. I've never owned PlayStation or Xbox. I can't afford it. To be honest, I can't afford any of. I can't afford anything. Go on a journey. Go now, Dennis. Go on a journey and think of me. That's the only time. I think that's the only time he should have sung in that film, because he sings too much, and then it takes it away from the meaningful ones. Am I joining World is server? This world is not a server, I'm afraid. Joe, do you know the... Do I know the what? Do I know the song... What, the Minecraft song? The Dennis song? Go now, legendary wolf of my dreams. I can't remember the lyrics, so I'm just reading them as Lindsay Collins in the streams goes and puts it. La 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 lava. I gotta be honest. Yeah, I didn't like. I gotta be honest. I didn't like the fact that Jack Black sung so much. I think he should have just sung once or twice. Look behind you, Death. Thank you, Decepted. How are you? Do you remember me from yesterday? Of course I do. Of course I do. I'm not gonna forget someone from yesterday's stream. I might scream. I might forget you. I might forget you if you hadn't commented in about a year, but not a day. I've got a pretty good memory, and Decepted will tell you I've got a very good memory. Decepted might tell you I have a good memory, or he might say my memory's terrible like a goldfish, because that's just Decepted. Oh, I thought we had a couple more eggs left. I thought we had a couple more, but we just got the big bunny. Where are you from? I'm from the UK. I'm British. I am very much from Britain. Everybody wants to rule the world. Sorry. Right, we've hit 100 views, so who wants a shout out? Come on. Comment shout out, comment shout out, comment shout out. We will give 2 shout outs out because I'm feeling happy. Oi, mate. Cool, what's your favourite dish? As in, like, what type of dish? My favourite, as in my favourite food? Got loads. I gotta be honest, I've been thinking about making a social media app. Call it Brain 3. I'm joking. Interesting. I wish I could create a social media app, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that smart. Lava, 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 lava! Yeah, anyway. My favourite dish, I gotta be honest, Aaron Ferguson, I absolutely love a pizza, I love a burger. Well, one of my favourites is obviously chicken nuggets and chips. That's just a British, that's just a state of British. You sound like American times British. I'm 100% not American. I've got the thickest British accent you will ever hear. We're gonna play a game, everybody, because a lot of new people here always get my age wrong. We're gonna play a game. Those are good. Yeah, I love pizza. I love burgers. I love chicken nuggets and chips. We're gonna play a game because everyone always says I sound younger. So, how old do you think I sound? How old do you guys think I sound? Because everyone always gets it wrong. What's your favorite? You sound like you were 25. That's the closest anyone's ever come. But I'm not 25. I am younger than 25. But I actually rate that because that's the closest. I'm a little bit older than 21, but I'm not 25. Hello, I'm new. You're the last OG Minecraft player I've seen so far. That's what I've been saying. 23, yeah, pretty much. You sound like 26. I'm not 26. 23, not quite though. I'm 22, but then I'm 23 in 8 months, so I'll give you 23 because technically I was born in 2002. So if you're born in 2002, you'd be 23 this year. So I'm gonna give you that 23. I'll give you that 23 because that's the closest. What's your favorite Minecraft mob? You said about the Minecraft movie characters. I prefer. Have you defeated the Ender Dragon? I have. Because of this Minecraft version, you could reset the end. Do you ever show your face? I have done in the past. I mean, I gotta be honest. Mine's the wolf too, because I love taming dogs. Have you ever shown your face? I have. I have shown my face in a video because I gave myself a cameo in a film. Don't be noob, okay? I'm not a noob, Zariel, the truth. I've been playing this world since 2016, sorry. I've been playing this world since 2016, so I'm not a noob. I don't think a noob would have built all of this, killed the Ender Dragon 100 times, killed 5 withers in a row on stream. I'm not a noob. I gotta go, sorry, I gotta go sleep. Goodbye. Goodbye, Do you like Michael Jackson? I mean, he's a good singer. Michael Jackson's a good singer. This is Nintendo Switch. Bye. Goodbye, Florian Bohol. Thank you for joining the stream, and I'll see you in the next one. This is Nintendo. Do you like Michael Jackson? Hello, Concordastic Aviator. Welcome back. Do I like Michael Jackson? He's a good singer. He's a very good singer. I've liked some of his songs. He's not my favourite musician of all time, but he's up there. He's up there. But my favourite song of all time is one of my favourite songs of all time is "Don't Stop Believing" by Journey. That's my favourite. But I don't really have like a favourite singer, to be honest. There's loads of singers I do like. I just liked and subscribed. Very nice world. Thank you. Yeah, this world is 9 years old, so this is one of the biggest things. This snow globe took me 5 weeks to build. The actual footage of the film, the actual footage of the YouTube video was something like can you beat Ender Dragon in streams? I don't know how to beat him. We could do that in a minute. We could do that in a minute. Have a good day. I will probably be back later. Okay, thank you for joining, and I'll see you later in the stream. Do you like my new profile picture? Blimey, you change your profile picture so much. That looks good actually, Hag. But Hag, as a suggestion, I wouldn't keep changing your profile picture, because if you people do get annoyed if you keep changing your branding. Sometimes it can ruin your search ranking if you keep changing the profile picture every day. Do you guys want to see a special treat? Do you guys want to see a special treat, everybody? I've already shown it twice, but then we'll show it again, because why not? Do you guys want to see a special treat? Because we've hit 100 views on this stream in 26 minutes, so I'll show you all a special treat. I've been shooting a short film for a college assignment. I'm shooting a horror short film, and I've just edited together the first couple of scenes, so I can show you the first scenes. Ready? In fact, give me a minute, everybody. In fact, just give me 2 seconds, because it... Oh, is it playing? I do apologize. Hold on. Oh, sorry. I do apologize. Sorry. I turned around and said, I've just shot a college assignment, for a short film for a college assignment. I've just shot the first couple of scenes. So, do you guys want a special treat? Can I ask you something? Yes? Of course you can ask me something. I'm just trying to see what this footage isn't... Hello, Skatepunk. Welcome back to the stream. We're going to show a scene from this short film I've been shooting for a college assignment in a second. I'm just trying to work out why it's not playing. Have you ever heard of Smile Dog Creepypasta? No idea. I haven't. Oh, you shot the scene. Well, I shot some of it, but I'm putting it together. I've shot about 13 minutes of footage, so I haven't edited it all together. But let me just try and replay it, because it's not... How did the filming go? I broke the clown suit. I'm probably the heaviest person. I'm probably the heaviest person on this stream, for example. So I'm like 200. I'm like... You should see it and read about it. I'm the heaviest person here. I'm probably like 220. I'm probably like 220 pounds. Hello, Tasuko Tomiyoko. Well, no, it's Sue, so it'd be Satako Tomiyoko. Welcome to the stream. I'm just going to promote... I'm just going to stick it up, everybody. It's just... I've had to get rid of it and restart it. Wait, let me help you pronounce it. Okay. I'm not very good at pronunciations, and I don't like it when I can't pronounce someone's name on a stream, so thank you. Here we go, everybody. Taco. Okay, so Taco, and then have you seen 3 Little Pigs Analog Horror? I have not. welcome to the stream. It'll be off in a second. It's going off. It's going off now. That's the last of the shot. What do you guys think? I've shot. This is going to go. I haven't shot everything yet. What do you guys think? I have not shot everything to do with it yet. But when you said turn it off, Lindsay Collins, it was basically there was only 2 seconds late. Sorry, Decepted, but it's thing. I had to get rid of it. I had to get rid of the footage because and put it back in because it wouldn't play. I think it's very cool. Thank you. I've got a load of other footage for it. I've got a load of other footage for it, which obviously I haven't edited, stuck it all in yet to edit it. But I'm a little worried about one shot. I'm a little worried about one shot. Me and you, so I don't know what happened. I shared a thing, Angelo Peters. I shared a scene from a horror film that I was shooting. I shared a scene from a horror film that I was shooting that I'm shooting for a college assignment. Well, so what's the live stream about? We're just building stuff in Minecraft. We're building stuff in Minecraft. Maybe play it again. Oh, I could, but then I think I might have just scared someone. Can I be a mod? I don't really give mod outs, to be fair. I've only gave it to Decepted because I know Decepted. Me and Decepted have known each other in real life for over a decade. I don't really give it out, and I've already said no to about 25 people this week. What's a world without a castle? We've got one. If we take this path here. Have you seen the Three Little Pigs analog horror? I have not, to be honest. I'm not familiar with every horror film that's ever been shot. What's scariest for me is that I faint when I get jump scared. Ooh. Yeah, I don't get like that. I hate jump scares. I absolutely hate jump scares, but then I'm obviously I want to be a filmmaker. So do you guys think I should submit this to a short film festival? I'm tempted. Can you show it in the live stream? I can't just show other people's videos in my live stream, to be honest. I can't show other people's videos in live stream without permission. I can show that clip. You were in 3 streams. Yes, you have been. You were in today's, yesterday's, day before's. I can't show other people's videos on live stream. I can show that because I've shot that. That's my footage, and it will go on here, and it will go on my other YouTube channel. It will go on my other YouTube channel called Crystal Blue Films, because that's my filmmaking stuff. That's my castle. That's my castle, Zariel the Truth. That's my castle. It's called Norgos Castle, and it's on the mountain there. We're gonna go over there. It's just that's what it looks like from a distance. Dude, it's better than mine. I swear it's probably not. I'm terrible at building castles. So this one looked terrible recently. This castle looked terrible up until I added This castle looked terrible recently until I added an extra. I added an extra turret. I added an extra turret recently. But I've got a night shoot to shoot tonight, everybody. I want to go out and shoot a little bit more to do with the clown stuff tomorrow. So yeah, I had to put a notice out to people in my local area that I was going to shoot it because everyone's snowflakes nowadays and calls the police. There's one shot I'm worried about. There's one shot I'm worried about, everybody. Oh, there's one shot I'm really, really worried about. Honestly, that clown scene, everybody. There's one shot I'm worried about. When I did a scene later on, you can clearly see how fat I am, and I'm not nervous about it. All I saw was a clown. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm in the clown suit. That clown suit is me inside it. So this castle, obviously, it's like a defense base, really. Hold on. There's 2 ladders. Goes onto the turrets here. This goes onto the turrets here, so it keeps an eye on the northern areas of the world. Does it have to be does it have to be any character? Can it be any character from any show, or does it have to be from a certain thing? Honestly, the big appearance could work in your favor for coming off more scary. That's true, but there's a shot. It can be any character. Any fans here? Welcome, Ryan Gosling. Welcome to the stream. Did I know at your score? I didn't, to be honest. But honestly, the big appearance, yes. I mean, I'm fairly. You're just Ken, never 10. I've never watched Barbie. I just know that. I just know that line. You are playing. You are a starfighter, though. I was bullied because of my size. I mean, so was I. Fat clown, though. Yes, of course he's a fat clown because I'm probably the heaviest person here. Of course he's a fat clown, but he's a fat. But he's a. Did you think of a character, by the way? I have not. I'm afraid, to be honest. I'm working with Sean Levy. Well, of course you are. Starfighter. Star Wars Starfighter. What was I quickly going to do? I was bullied at school because I'm small. So was I. We are still in pre-production. Yeah, it comes out in 2027, so of course it's in pre-production. Um, I was bullied at school because I was bullied at school because I'm small. I can't say much. Oh, well, I expect you can't. The scene looked great, though, Joe. Thank you. Yeah, but it is true, though. You are 100% right. I am a fat clown. But it does look good. It does look good. I am just a fat clown, though, because, I am quite overweight. But I totally understand. I did think that at first, Lindsay Collins, but I realised Lindsay's also a boy's name. Um, but I understand what you mean. I was bullied for being short. I was bullied for being small as well. I was bullied for being small. No, me sorry for that, for saying that, Joe. That's all right. My name is Daniel. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I understand, Angelo Peters. I was making a joke, but you are right. It is a fat clown. It is totally a fat claim because I'm there. I'm not the lightest person in the world. I mean, I doubt there's anyone in this stream that weighs as much as me. So yeah, I am a fat clown. No, it wasn't. Good evening, Vanilla Essence. Welcome to the stream. The clown was skinny. That clown is not skinny in that shot. I can tell you that because I'm the clown. That clown is not skinny. I appreciate your streams. Yeah, Lindsay Collins. That clown is not skinny. I know that clown's not skinny because I'm the clown in that scene I've just showed you all. That clown is almost two. That clown is over 200 pounds. That clown is over 200 pounds. He is not skinny. But thank you for calling me skinny. I appreciate. Wait, yes, that clown's me. Yes, that clown's me, because I'm the only person that could fit in that clown suit. So that clown is me. That clown suit is me. Definitely me. That is me in the clown suit. Also, even though I've only just watched some of this live stream, that I already love watching your content. Thank you. I get that quite often at the moment because it's probably because I just talk about random topics and then I give you all special treats by I just aired a scene from a short film. What's your house made of? My house is made of oak and dark oak wood because this is not my house. This is just a random house that I built. We're gonna go home in a second. We'll show the scene again. We'll show the clown scene again in probably like 20 minutes, so so more people can see it. would you guys want to watch that? Would you guys, from what you've seen? No, in real life, bricks. I don't know, bricks and mortar probably. That's what most houses are made of. I could have played a better Steve. I think I could have played a better Steve, to be honest. I'm not that bad of an actor. I can do I think I could have played Steve. I am Steve. Sadly, I have to go and post an edit I made yesterday. That's all right. Show again. Oh, what? Show the show my acting for this scene. Um, I do apologise, everybody. It just won't. I love the Minecraft movie. To be honest, the Minecraft movie, I didn't like it 100%. I thought it was like a 5 out of 10. I think there were some things that they could have done better. Here we go. Here's the scene. We join BC. I will in a minute Decepted. I'm just airing this. I'm just airing this scene again, so we can just do a bit more promotion of this. This is. Yeah. I personally, I don't. Yeah. But don't worry, Scott, it's over now. Literally can't hear anything. Sorry, it's over. I said it's over now. It was just because I was promoting that scene and it was a little bit loud. I could have played a better clown, thank you. Why is the clown Slay though? Slay? I don't even know what slay means anymore. Slay meaning slang. Do something exceptionally well. Do something exceptionally well. Yeah, what does slay mean? I don't know. But thank you, I am the clown. That is my that I don't know what slay means. No, I know what slay means. I know what slay means in like the old traditional. I know what slay means in the old sense, like that. Like when you slay someone, you kill them. But then it's hello, Plosen. Welcome to the stream. No, I don't know what slay means in the slang sense because it's now a slang sense, isn't it? But I think it means I don't know what it means. Deceptors just messaged me. Like the acting is good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I forgot what it means. I used to slay in 2020. I've got to be honest, everybody. This isn't a server, I'm afraid. This is just my Minecraft world. This isn't a server. This is just my private Minecraft world. Bro can't pick the stick up. The stick up? No, that's the stick that wouldn't break. You know, I'm not the. I mean, that it was a stick that wouldn't break. Angelo Peters. I'm not that strong. I'm not that. I'm not that strong. I'm overweight, so of course that stick wasn't going to break. And you were right. It was a fat clown. And what's his and hello, Lindsay Collins. Welcome back. But the old way makes me think of my favorite show. I actually had it. Yeah. Um. But I don't understand what you mean. What you meant, Lindsay Collins, about the clown is skinny. That clown is not skinny. That clown is not skinny at all. Can someone call the police for you? Why? Yes, that I did. That was rooted. That one was rooted to the ground. I wanted to pick up a stick and snap it for a shot, and basically, as I tried to pick that one up, I didn't really. It was rooted to the. It was an actual tree roots into the ground, so I wasn't going to go and grab that one. But then I pulled another one up and just snapped it. Later on, I stepped on a massive, big stick and just broke it with my weight, and I was like, oh, okay. I'll join VC in a minute, Decepted. I am just thinking a second. The clown should be a Slenderman. Yeah, but Slenderman's tall. I'm not tall. Slenderman's like very tall. I'm not tall. I'm literally the most short but not short person ever. So yeah, it can't be. He can't. My clown can't be Slenderman. If I hired someone who's much taller than me, yeah. But then someone who's much taller than me, you skinny Joe in the opposite. But I am not skinny. Oh, is that the Discord link, Decepted? Sorry, I didn't pin it because obviously I wasn't. You skinny Joe. I am not skinny. And this, because the window, and this, the window in your bedroom is broken. And this. What do you mean by this? I need to go. That's alright. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna try and pronounce your name. Sue. I'm gonna have to. I'm trying to. I'm gonna find your comment again because I want to get your name right. Thank you, Taco. Taco. Tomioko. Thank you for Thank you for joining the stream. I do apologize I couldn't get your name 100% right. I get really annoyed with myself when I don't get people's names right on streams. Um, I'll try and see if I can join another one of your streams. Thank you, that's really kind of you. Yeah, we stream often, which we try and stream at least 2 or 3 times a week. It's alright if you pronounce it wrong. This wolf is like staring at me and smiling. Oh, that's not good then. Oh, my ankle just clicked. But yeah, is that the Discord link? Is that the Yes, it is. It is my legacy Discord server link. We've just created a Discord server, everybody. We've created a Discord server for this channel. We have everything here. I'll put a real body footage of Joe. That is real. It's called Demon Slayer. I have heard of Demon Slayer. Yes, Angelo Peters. That was really me. That was really that clown scene was really me. Please call Animal Control. Are you from America? Are you from America? I want to join your Discord. Yeah, Decepted's just put the link in the pinned comments. Decepted's just put the link in the pinned comment because Decepted helped me create it. It's quite violent. I have heard of Demon Slayer, yeah. I mean, violent isn't a good thing though. Sometimes I prefer violent films, but to be honest though, a friend of mine's doing his college dissertation on the difference between Japanese horror and Hollywood horror. And I said to him about that. I said, yeah, because in Japanese films, some horror films in Japanese are very violent. I watched a fight scene in a Japanese film, and the actors are all out of breath at the end of it. Like, fair play. Call Animal Control. Um, I said, are you in America, Lindsay Collins? Because I said I'm not American, so I wouldn't know what animal control is. I wouldn't know what animal control is in the United States. The violence is actually protecting, but it's so good for me. I mean, cinema. It's got to be choreographed absolutely 100%, so no one gets injured and all that. Cool. Yeah, just isn't it like RSPCA? Yeah, but that's the UK. I don't. That's the UK. I don't know what it is in America. Call Paw Patrol. God's sake. If there's anyone in America, try and. Sorry, I get confused. Yeah, we don't have. I don't know what it is in America. I'm not American, so honestly, I wouldn't know. But call the police. Can I have a shout out? I'm so close to 200 subscribers. Um, yeah, I wouldn't know what their number is. But also as well, we know nothing about you, Lindsay Collins. We have absolute. We could say honestly, we could send American animal. We could send animal control to I don't know, Nevada, and you could be in Washington D.C. We have absolutely no idea. Animal control is something that the town gets when your mum goes offside. Thank you, Decepted. Don't bring my mother into this again. Um, yeah. Right. Hello, Lindsay Collins. Welcome back. Um, get dictionary joke using British words. I can't see what it says. I know that's sorry. But that's what your channel name says. Lin, is it Lindsay then? I know you said your name's Daniel. I know you said that just now, but that's what your YouTube name said. Um, no, I can tell. I understand that now, but that's sort of what the stream name said. Tea is weird. I do love a good cup of tea though. Joe Mama, thank you, Hag. That's very nice of you. Um, oh god, I got a bad back. Um, we'll give out some shout outs in a minute. We'll give out some shout outs in a minute to celebrate hitting 200 views on the stream. Um, we're going to give some shout outs in a minute. So comment shout out for a shout out. 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 Do 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 do. Shout out Lindsay's Wharf. Oh, I got cramp in my arm. Um, well, we'll shout out to Vanilla Essence. There we go. We go give out one. Now we'll give out a second one. I don't know why, everybody, but you deserve more than that. What, more views? That's all right. We've only been streaming 50. We've only been streaming 55 minutes. So that's pretty impressive. 7 people is watching. What's your opinion on fat people? Well, I'm quite fat myself, so that's my opinion. So I don't see anything wrong with fat people, but sometimes though, shout out to Angelo Peters. Hello, welcome back. Shout out to CS:GO Vacker. Welcome back. I'll give a shout out to them as well. Why not? Okay, that's the end of the shouts for today. I'm thinking of a character. I'll think of a character. Mr. Ringading from Doctor Who. A new character from the episode the other day. Do I like women? Of course I do. Um, Thank you. These are some random questions. But yeah, what's my opinion on fat people? Um, Whatever floats your boat, CS:GO. Just say Peters. Okay. Um, but on that comment, hello. Welcome back. Do you prefer them chunky or like one cheer a day? For some of these comments are so random. Honestly, whatever. What? Like what? Some of these comments are so random, like Trump. Yeah, it's just this is so random. Yeah, what was I gonna say? I am the wolf. I'm kind of glad we didn't call the animal control. I'm kind of Joe moo like a cow. Moo. Why not? Um, that just makes me look even fatter, doesn't it? Honestly, I'll type it. You're coming for me. Why? Why are you coming for me for? What have I done? Mr. Ringading is basically a new character from Doctor Who. It's basically an animated character that gets into the real world through a screen. Clement of Joe, is that a right? Okay, that's a odd comment. I'm going to give you a warning for now, but if you keep putting weird comments, we will probably have to put you in a timeout. Um, there we go. So, well, show us the world. All right, so we're going to show you the world. Oh, my foot. We're just going to find a bed. It was a joke. It was a joke. What was a joke? I got sent this stream. Have you? Cool. Um, from some guy called Sam. I don't think so. This has got decepted. Bloody hell. This has got to be decepted. Bye bye. Goodbye, Collins. Thank you for joining the stream, and I'll see you in the next one. I just say Collins because I kept butchering your first name on the stream. You sent the stream. Of course, you bloody did decepted. That's how. Oh, if I join you in what your word, we'd be unstoppable. I mean, 99.9% of this has been built by me, to be honest. Decepted's probably Deceptive's chipped in with quite a bit himself on here. Let's go to the top. Let's go to the sport. Let's go to the top of the trees over here, and then we'll give it a fair analogy. We'll show everybody some beautiful spots in the world. Add another blue tower. What, the Victorian townhouse? Right, we're gonna hop up onto some trees in the spawn room. We're gonna hop over here. And with a hoppity hey and a hoppity hee, we're gonna jump onto the trees. And then we're going to just have a quick glance at the world. So this is the town. We've got the film studio there, which is probably where we'll be Should I do that? Should I do that? It just pops into my head. When I have this... Are you going to yap? I actually find that quite disrespectful. I do not yap. I don't yap. I discuss. It's only yapping if you're talking about if you're not making sense. Basically, we've got to... Should we do that? Should British people yap? Got a problem? Can I have a shout out? I'm not going to give any more shout outs at the moment till 300 views because I've already gave 3 out at 200 views. You barely escaped. I've already gave 3 out. I was gonna give 3 out at 200 views. I just joined the stream. Yeah, I know. I've just gave 3 out for 200 views to celebrate hitting 200 views on the stream. We're gonna do 3 more at 300, which we're currently at 227. So we're not gonna give any more shout outs out till about 300 views. Oh no, not again. So this is the world, everybody. That's the snow globe. If you could buy an island, which one would you buy? Not on the stream. I don't know. Sorry, Joe, for hurting your feelings. You didn't hurt. You didn't hurt my feelings. You didn't hurt my feelings. Are you talking about when you called me a fat clown? Are you talking about when you called me a fat clown? Because you are right. I am a fat clown. I mean, I am fat clown. That is true, true, true. I am fat clown. I'm a very happy clown. Because he kept... Oh, this is another account, isn't it? No, the yap. Do 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 do. Hmm. Trying to blow my house in. Yeah, that's when you said is Joe drinking tea? I'm not drinking tea. I'm not. When you said about that, I knew you were talking because you said about the 3 little pigs. So when you kept saying about the wolf looking at me about call the animal control, I was like, but you literally just mentioned 3 little pigs, and then you turned around and said about the wolf. I made half of an edit earlier. It's done. Cool. I love it. I love film. I love editing. I mean, I have got Prem Pro open because I was doing something. Hello. Is this a new? Pardon me. Hello. Collins. Welcome back. Is this a different account then, or is this 2 people? Is this your doppelganger? Your parallel. We're currently at 233 views on this stream. That's incredible. Um, Muffin Man. Oh, I wish I was the Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man that lives on Drury Lane. Yeah, but if you actually look at the story of the Muffin Man, it is quite a creepy. It is quite a creepy story, actually. Um, it's scary. Damn, I see a lot of emerald sticks. Where? Emerald sticks. You talking about this? Yeah, but that's not actually Angelo Peters. That's not actually confirmed. It's not actually confirmed. It's not actually. It's an urban legend. It's an English urban legend. There isn't actually any evidence of that at all. But all urban things come from, all urban myths come from something. Like, for example, Sweeney Todd is an urban myth, but Sweeney Todd doesn't exist. Sweeney Todd was a character in a book. Um, Another urban myth was Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, but Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street was actually from a Penny Dreadful novel in 1847, a novel called The String of Pearls. Basically, that's what they call them. Penny Dreadfuls were cheap, sensationalist publications popular in Victorian England, often published in serial instalments. They were characterized by lurid tales of crime, adventure, and horror, often featuring graphic violence and sensational themes. Some notable examples include the Varney the Vampire, the Mysteries of London, and the String of Pearls, Sweeney Todd. Yeah, the most famous one is obviously the String of Pearls. How long? Just how long? 9 years. This was built. This was built to celebrate 4,000. 9 years, Zariel. This was built to celebrate 9 years of my YouTube channel. I mean, that's a good edit. I mean, Mr. Ring-a-Ding, such a cool character. It's on Disney. Doctor Who is on Disney Plus. Everybody, you can watch that show on Disney Plus. That episode was cool. Yeah, I started making this world in 2016. I started making this world in 2016, so I've had this world for 9 years. Do you guys want to know something funny? Why is grass still under here? Can I have a shout out? Um, I'm not giving shout outs out at them. I'm not giving shout outs out at the moment. But thank you, Decepted. I know this is Decepted because this account was made. Why not? Hello, RedX101. Welcome to the stream. Why not? Because I know this is Decepted because this account was created literally 12. That account was literally created like 10 minutes ago, literally today. And I know that's Decepted because. Can I have a shout out? Do you guys want to see a cool thing? Let's play it again. I've been shooting a short film, everybody. Hello, XYZ. I've been shooting a short film for a college assignment, so here. We hate clowns. Oh, God's sake. Now I know. Now we've got an Ethan Granata showing up, and Ethan Granata was a person I knew was in Deceptive's Discord server, so I know that this is not real. The roots scene scares me. What the roots scene? The root scene, as in the scene where basically he tries to pull the root and then basically it wouldn't come out the ground. Because it's scary. It is scary. That's what it's meant to be. I don't like clowns, so that's why I've shot it. Um, you would not believe. Do you know what's so much so? Do you guys want to know something so true and yet so thing? You would not believe that that claim was too is. You would not believe that claim is 99 is nearly 100 kg. You would not. You would not believe that claim is £220, would you? Well, some people said you can see it's £220. Um, no, you would not believe that claim is £200. Yes, yes, Mr. Granata. Would you lose some weight? Um, I mean, I don't weigh that much, really, do I? Someone said I was skinny earlier on because you the clown. Yeah, someone said I was skinny earlier on. That's nice. What do you think? What do you guys think? Do you think I'm skinny after that shot? It's the Chad. What do you guys think? Someone said I was chinny. Someone said chinny. Someone said I was skinny in that shot. The clown's skinny. So am I skinny, or is that just someone's imagination? No, as in no. What? No, it's not. No, it's not fat, or no, it's not skinny. Um, is Ethan your hero? Definitely not. Definitely not. What? Is the clown skinny? Definitely not. Definitely not skinny, or definitely not fat. I don't know. Come on, everybody. Let's go, 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 go. Why is it? Why am I watching it twice? Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the stream from just now. So you're hella fit. I mean, I'm not fit. I'm fat. I'm not fit. I'm ridiculously overweight for my height. This camera angle is doing me. No, you're not. I'm 5'9". I'm 220 pounds. I am not fat. I'm not skinny. The wolf is still chasing me. Turn around and go, Mr. Wolf, Mr. Wolf. Turn around and say, Mr. Wolf or the Wolf. Dwarf. I'm not a dwarf. I'm not a dwarf. Still needs a girlfriend. Everyone help him out. Decepted. Yes, actually, everybody take 12. Take Deceptor's 12, switch it around, then you got his age. You said short and fat, but I am short and fat. I am short and fat. I mean, I'm 5'9". I'm not. That's not exactly tall, but then I am very fat. But yeah, it's true. So but people in the stream have said that that they don't believe that the clown is fat. So I'm gonna take that as a compliment, even though I don't believe it. Um, we're almost at 300 views. We're almost at 300 views on this stream. Short and fat equals dwarf. I don't. Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings. That is true. I am a massive Lord of the Rings fan. I love Lord of the Rings. Um, in fact, I think the book's under my desk. Huh? I don't trust people. Lord of the what? Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, the greatest film series of one of the greatest film series of all times. Wolves, as in Wolves Football Club. Blimey, they stayed up on relegation. Don't know how. They stayed up from relegation. I don't have an absolute clue why. I have pet fish. Cool. I used to have a pet fish. It's dead. Um, yeah. Its name was Captain. Its name was Captain until it's drone it. What? Well, it's been dead 6 years. It's been dead 7 years. Well, the claim I can't. The claim's been dead 7 years. I mean, it died in 2018. Oh no, it's been dead for 6 years, 2 months, 8 months. What, drown the wolf? Oh, what's the film Lord of the Flies, and it's all about killing a wolf. Kill the wolf. Kill the wolf. Drink the blood. Kill the wolf. Think he's sleeping? It didn't post, but it posted now. It's all right. That are you learning to edit, or is this just a side thing? I'm gonna have to. I'm not very good at pronouncing names. I already- um. I don't want to get your. I really don't want to get your name wrong. Would you ever go swimming? In what? Yes, because swimming's good. Swimming's good for you. Good night, Angelo Peters. Thank you for joining the stream. Probably would sink. Well, Decepted, you were probably. I mean, I am fat, but then I am. I actually am quite a good swimmer. I actually am quite a good swimmer. So I'm not. I might be. I might be a few pounds overweight in speedos. In budget, actually, in budgie smugglers. Um, I've got to be honest though. If you're wearing speedos, you're more aerodynamic. You're more aerodynamic in speedos. In speedos, you're more aerodynamic. It means that you can go faster because there's nothing dragging you back. That's that's a name. That's a slang name. That's a slang name for speedos. Budgie smugglers. In France, I hate speedos. I mean, they are useful though. Speedos are all athletes wear speedos because it makes you more aerodynamic. They're just tight on my crown jewels. I had to say that, everybody, but they are tight on my crown jewels. That's why I hate them. That's why I don't wear them. I don't wear speedos because they're horrible. No, they're not. They're not revealing. If they're revealing, you're wearing too short a pair, I think. Um, I wouldn't say they're revealing, but they're very useful. If you're if you're trying to swim in a race, you'd rather wear. If you're trying to swim in a race or trying to do something, you'd rather wear those because you're more aerodynamic. You're faster in the water if you're wearing speedos. I don't like them because I find them too tight because I'm fat. I'm quite fat, so I find them too tight. But as a kid, I had speedos that were higher than boxer shorts. Of course, I remember you, Hunter. Stop talking about your weight and continue playing Minecraft. But thongs, yeah. But I'm not talking about my weight. I said about why I don't like certain things. Do you swear? Well, of course I swear on streams. If you're under the age of 13, you shouldn't be on YouTube because that's against the YouTube regulations and rules. So if I swear on a stream and you don't like swearing, then technically it's your fault. Well, you're not 12, Decepted. I have known you for so long. You're not 12. You're literally 22 in 3 days. In fact, what should I message Decepted, everybody? Should I message Decepted and say happy birthday, you old bastard? Um, Should I message Decepted and say, happy birthday, you old bastard? What do you guys think? He acts 12. Well, I'm going to agree with you there. Well, he messaged me, "Happy birthday, you old fat twat," on my birthday. So perhaps I should say, if you're 12, I'm 13. Jesus. I act like my weight, so what? I act 200 years old, but probably actually because of all them. I shouldn't be surprised that you swear because I swear too. My weight is my age, all right, everybody. So I'm currently. Your weight is your age in stone. So hold on. So I'm 16 then. No, I'm. Hold on. If my age is my weight in stone, my weight in stone is about 15 stone 10. So I'm like, okay, thank you, Decepted. I mean, it means I'm 15 years, 10 months. Um, in pounds, I'm more like 220. So thank you, everyone. I'm 220 years old. I'm 220 years old now, apparently, because of Decepted's laws. Um, I was born in the year 1805. So I watched, I watched. Jesus Christ, Decepted. She's after someone else's DMs, and we both know who it is. Um, and I think she's still in someone's DMs, and of course, but we both know about, but we're not allowed to talk about. Why are you guys taking the mick out of my age? They're not taking the. I tried to do a Russian accent. It was something to say the least. Privyet. That's hello in Russian, by the way. Privyet. Yeah, they're not taking the mick out of your accent. Yeah, and I wasn't talking about Ethan. I was talking about someone else that we know was, you know, having, conversations. 300. We're almost at 300. Yeah, they're not taking the mick out of your age, Collins. They're taking them. Decepted's taking the mick because he keeps saying he's 13 on every stream because he likes trolling people. Um, some people play Minecraft. Deceptive plays people. Oh, my uncle. 265 views on this stream. So can we hit 300 before? Can we hit 300? Um, Oh, let's quickly continue this stream on. Thank you for 25 likes on this stream. That's utterly incredible. I'm very happy with this. I'm very happy with this stream. It's a very great stream. It's good. I just want to check some notifications. I just want to check if I. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. By the way, We're at 9,400 and what? My eyes. We're at 5,450. Can I just thank you all for watching yesterday's short? The little short uploaded yesterday got 1,000. The little short uploaded yesterday got 1,500 views. I'm here. I'm Leaf, enjoying my fave rab snack. Cool. Good luck. Yeah, 265 viewers on this stream, so thank you everybody. I mean, there's only five in the stream, but of course we've had 265 over the last hour and 25. That's incredible. So I'm eating cheesecake right now. Oh, cheesecake is great, by the way. Cheesecake is one of the best. um Everybody loves a little bit of cheesecake. Um, I just want to quickly think about what I'm doing a second. Um, oh, do you have a favorite meal dish? I do. I love my favorite meal is one of my best meals is obviously I love a cheese and pepperoni pizza. I love a cheese and pepperoni pizza with with some chips or fries as you would call them in America. Load of them. Maybe sometimes some lettuce and some cucumber with it on the side. Tomato sauce. Sometimes barbecue sauce. Um, that's my go-to meal. That's my go-to meal. Saturday meal. That's my go-to Saturday meal. Um, but although I'm not the best cook, the last time I tried to cook, I nearly burnt my ears. Bro, you're making me hungry. Lol, good thing I'm about to eat. I mean, if I see a McDonald's ad or KFC ad, I get hungry looking at the ad. I've got to be honest. But I'm a terrible cook, everybody. The last time I tried to cook, so I think I ended up one of the last times I tried to cook, I ended up trying to nearly burning my eyebrows off. Oh, bit of onions. Burger with onions on, lovely. Yeah, I did in school. I tried to make my own pizza in school, and it went wrong because the teacher never showed us how to cook, and it resulted in I ended up making porridge because I didn't have enough. I had all this flour, but they told us they didn't tell us we needed 2 bags of flour. So I brought in a bag of flour and all these ingredients. Do you want to know a real funny story? So there was a guy in my the school year above me. He was a bit of a wally. He was a bit of a he was a loose cannon. He was a bit odd. Well, he come in one day and he was crying. He was angry. He was shouting because he'd bought all the ingredients for his cooking class, and his parents took it and cooked and made it for tea. So now he was gonna get detention because they turned around and took his cooking ingredients and cooked it. At least they did. So he did eat it. He did eat it, but he wasn't gonna. But you used to get when I went into school, they gave us detentions to cook. They gave us detentions if you didn't bring your ingredients. So yeah, this guy would have got detention because he basically his parents used the ingredients he bought for his food as food for the night. As food for the night. I gotta be honest, I cracked up. It was funny because the guy was a bit odd. So surely he should have noticed that he ate his own ingredients for tea. What do you guys think? He should have noticed that, shouldn't he? How do you not notice you're eating exactly what you're meant to be having in the? You get detention still if you forget ingredients or forget an apron. I mean, I forced myself to vomit today at school. I mean, no word of a lie. Do you want to know a funny story? I once got a detention for slipping on mud. I got a detention. I got an isolation. I got an isolation for a bit of mud on me because I slipped. I'm about to have some chicken stir fry with some rice. That sounds nice. Welcome back, Collins. Welcome back. But yeah, no word of a lie. I once got an isolation when I was in school, which means it's like detention. It's that you're in there the whole day. I was put in isolation for the rest of the day because of that. I got an isolation for slipping on some mud. Basically, it was like a play fight. This guy shoved me, so I shoved him back, and then he shoved me, and I slipped in some mud. Honestly, it was a honestly, it was a tiny splodge of mud. And do you know what the funny thing is? Guy in my school, you had mud all the way up his legs and got away with it. VC, yeah, I'll join VC in a minute. Decepted. Oh, sounds off. Oh, apparently I'm deafened. Hold on. I didn't realize my headphones. Apparently, I don't plug my headphones. I was trying to edit it and I was struggling to hear some of the minor Foley shots. So I was having to really fine tune it. That's not Sam, that's you. Yeah, I did get raided, and I'm the amount of people that have just commented and put random stuff in the stream. Honestly, oh for fuck's sake. So that's just typical you. Anyway, I mean, it did bring up the views a bit. I don't. I don't actually care about the views. I care about making an experience. I care about making. No, I don't make any money from views, do I? Because I'm not monetized. The watch time is the issue. Who? The watch time. The watch. The watch time is the issue. Because watch time is always the issue. What? Oh shit. Yeah, that got boring last night. Always bringing my what? Shit. Ah, fuck. I did fall for it, but I've had enough of it. Not gonna lie, cheesecake's amazing. I tried it for the first time over a decade a few months ago, and I've been getting it more often ever since. Cheesecake is nice. I got to admit. Do you not? Vanilla. I don't know. I do like a chocolate fudge cake though. That's a yeah. I mean, you're not that guy. In what way? Decepted is diplomatic, apparently. Everybody, what do we think about that? Everybody, type a response in. Deceptive is diplomatic. Is he diplomatic? Nah, you don't. Is it my fault? His views are coming out. Cancel him. Decepted has been arrested. Decepted has been arrested in Lego City. Quick, call the police. Build the police. Lock him up and deny him his rights. The Kia Starmer collection from Lego City. I love it. That's kind of fun. I've got to admit, that is kind of funny. I've got to admit, that's kind of funny. Look, oh, Ethan definitely was. I mean, there's no denying that. Yeah, it was crazy, wasn't it? It was crazy. What do you think of Starmer? What do you think? What do you think of Starmer? That's what I comment in the stream. What do I think of Starmer? Honestly, he is wood. He is very wooden. Would you rather? Would you rather watch a tree grow or a? Honestly, this comment's getting on my thin nerves. Like people keep commenting it. It's getting on my nerves. Um, I mean, Keir Starmer's very wooden, very, but he's one of those. He's a career politician, in my opinion. His opinion chops and changes like a fish like a fish on the ocean, like a fish changing course in the ocean. I think he just does what the masses want. So I guarantee if they wanted like a law change tomorrow, he'd change it. But then if they wanted it changed, if people didn't agree with the change, he'd probably backtrack and get rid of the change. But I think he chops and changes like this, like the tide on the ocean. But yet again, on the other points, but yet again as well, I sort of think America's got a thing with that at the moment. I don't like it when people talk about politics, but also, but to be honest, Hunter, you've got to talk about it because if you keep ignoring it, ignoring politics and ignoring what's going on is what gave rise to the Nazis. Because everyone was like, "Oh, he's such a great politician. He's such great. He's doing this. He's doing that." When no one was willingly admit, "Hello, your average geography nerd. Unmute you. I haven't muted you, Decepted. I just turned the sound. I just turned the sound down a bit because I couldn't hear what you. I couldn't hear. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, but on a, yeah again as well. How's your day going? My day is going absolutely fine. My day is going absolutely fine. Yeah, I'm taking a break from having a break as well, Decepted. Honestly, someone did that on a film set. He went off. He said, "Oh, he's just gone on break," and we were like, "Well, he's on break, so how he's having a break from having a break?" Well, no, we want this guy. This guy, honestly, this guy's name was Joe as well, and I called him. I kept calling him the stop clock. I kept calling him the stop clock because he was so slow. You'd ask him quite a very important question, and it would take him 5 minutes to respond. It'd be like this. It would be like, should we move the light there? It'd be like, should we move the light here? And then 3 seconds later, he'd go and nod his head 5 minutes later. I'm like, he was slow. Nice guy, but slow. What spot do you recommend for camping? Somewhere flat. A tent, yeah, that's true. Like, I forgot the tent. We've forgotten the crackers, Gromit. We've forgotten the tent, Gromit. He's sleeping on a bed of yeah, he's sleeping on a bed of crackers. Would a cabin in the woods count? A cabin in the woods would count, probably. But if I go camping without a tent, what, I can't pay without a tent? Well, camping without a tent, that would be painful because obviously, rain, and also you probably be cold as well. Hello, Angelo Peters. Welcome back to the stream. There's a film called Cabin in the Woods. Yes, there is. Cabin in the Woods. That's oh, hold on. M Night Shyamalan, isn't it? Cabin in the Woods. Oh no, I'm thinking of a different film. Sorry, I'm thinking of Knock at the Cabin. Yeah. No, I have heard of Cabin in the Woods. I was thinking of the other one. What was the other one? I was thinking of Knock at the Cabin. Knock at the Cabin was another horror film. It was done by M Night Shyamalan. I was thinking of his film. No, Knock in the Cabin. Knock at the Cabin. Not maybe. Oh, I mean, I've already shown it because I've only got two. I only had two scenes. I've only got two scenes that I've edited. Pardon? There's a real bad scene later on where the clown jumps and you can see my fucking man tits jiggling. You can see them fucking no, you can see them fucking jiggling like shit. You can see my fucking belly rolls just fucking wobbling, going wobble wobble wobble. I'm like, oh shit, this is the wrong movie. That's what taking steroids does to you. Of course you have. You've been taking steroids. I mean, I'm joking. Why would you do such a thing? I had to watch a film like that. My lecturer made us watch this film when I was in my first year of uni, and in my he made us watch this film. No, it's called In Kendies, and it was shot by Dennis Villeneuve, the guy that did Dune. And it's like a film about a family, and it's fucking fuck. It's a fucked film, honestly. It's called, I think it's in Kendies or it's in Sendis. It's a fucked film. This woman's forced to give her baby up, and years later, her baby become a terrorist, and of course broke into the prison she was at, and then raped every single character. So technically, her son birthed her kids, and it's a fucked film. Like it is absolutely fucked. Like I don't ever want to watch that again. And my lecturer was like, "This is a great film. It's a great film." I'm like, "I know, but it's fucking fucked." I forgot I was streaming then. Sorry. It might be a great film, but it's fucking fucked. Like, yeah, reaction that what I should react to that. Yeah, my lecturer was like, "Oh, but it's a great film." I'm like, "Is it?" I'm like, "I mean, it is, isn't it?" Go on, it's called Incendies. There you go. Two years. Why is it's actually considered a challenging film to watch? It is true. It is a well done plot, but it is a fucked film. Like the original Maker video when you tried to kill the Wither. Hello. That movie sounded terrible. It is terrible, Hunter. It's the guy that directed it. It's the guy that's done both Dune films recently, and yeah, it's like it's a messed up film. Hello, Ronan Coop. No, Cop. Sorry. The What do you mean by that? The original Maker video when you tried to kill the Wither. I'm a little confused by your comment, to be honest. Do I watch South Park? Hunter has commented. I do not, but then I have seen clips from it. I'm missing out according to Decepted. What? Maybe we should have done that as a reaction video on the reaction channel. I just watched a video and had to leave, and it was time for me to go to bed. I was just wondering. The original video maker, when you tried to kill the Wither. I haven't killed the Wither in a while, but the last time I did, we did it on a stream about a month ago, and I killed it 5 times. I spawned about 5 in and killed 5 and 5 at the same time. That was, well, we killed 2 and then we killed 3, so we did kill 5. I do want to do it again where we kill 5 at the same time, just because why not? We'd do it. I would go and I would dig a deep hole into the ground somewhere, and we would basically. I love film. I do love film. I do love film as well. I absolutely love film, but there are some films that I've just not enjoyed watching because I don't like the source material. 50 Shades of Grey. No, but my mum loved the book. My mum loved the book. Honestly, that's one of her favourite books. I'm surprised that the last time when I tried, I just died instantly. I made one. Yeah. I took it on 3 times. I love getting Nord, it's so fun. The last comment I saw from you was reaction. So the last comment from you, Angelo, is literally 3 minutes ago. It says reaction, and I did read it. But that's the last comment I see. But it might be that one of your comments, because it happened with Aspen yesterday. Aspen was really annoyed with me in the stream yesterday and left because I didn't read his comment. But it was because his comments never showed up on the stream. But yeah, maybe we'll do that on stream sometime. You know. I just subscribed. Thank you. Yesterday was cloudy, and I hate cloudy days. There be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover. Just you wait and see. Bro, are you the main character of the chat? Haha. Cool. Just like all my movies, Batman is the main character. And I just like the video. Thank you for liking the video. That's really kind of you. We're almost at 30 likes on this stream. That's absolutely splendid. We're nearly at 300 views on the stream. Never sing again. I will sing if I want to, but I will deliberately not sing shit. I do actually deliberately sing shit sometimes just to piss people off. Of course I do. I will sing it as long as I know. If I sing shit, you would never ever tell. I like the stream. Thank you for liking the stream. That's really kind of you. Everybody subscribe, as we're going to celebrate 6K soon. So what are you doing in the video? Well, anything. Building, talking. And we just crossed 300 views, so thank you everybody. I'm just going to take these this dirt here, and we're just going to shove it here. We're just going to make this look. I started reading the KJV Bible last night. What's the KJV Bible? I understand it's the Bible. I don't know what the KJV means. I like the channel so far. Thank you. It's really kind of you. Yeah. I have absolute. This stream won't be a long one tonight, everybody, because I have a night shoot planned for I never shot last night. Bro, say cool for everything. Yeah, I've got another some more shots. The reason why I said that is because I'm new to the channel. That's all right. I've got it. Yeah, I never shot last night because obviously I couldn't get last night's shooting done. So I'm gonna shoot it tonight. So I'm gonna shoot some scenes tonight for the short film. I'm gonna shoot some little bits tomorrow. Welcome back. And I forgot how to pronounce your name again. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I forgot how to pronounce your name. Um, Sutako Tomioka. It's okay. I do feel terrible deceptive. That's right. None of you can hear this. Two taco. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm gonna screenshot that so I get the pronunciation right next time. I have the So I've got the. Oh, the King James version. Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah, the King James version. The Bible. Joe, go and touch some grass. Thank you. Also, the name Tustako Tomacola is what I think is a Japanese name due to how it's in a Japanese show. Oh, okay, yeah. If you search up if you search her up on Safari, I think she's pretty. Okay. Uh, right. So we're just going to quickly swim across. I'm going to swim across because I know there's a house across here which would have a Bennett. Sad time she died. He died though. Yeah. I mean, but I like that though. I like when they kill characters off. Her story is so sad. Joe, are you sweating? No, I'm not sweat. I'm not sweating. Hello, Zydus VR. Angelo Peters in my stream. I'm not sweating. I'm not that overweight, you know. Hello, Zydus VR. Welcome to the stream. I did get your name right, didn't I? I struggle at getting people's names right on streams sometimes. But welcome to the stream. So you're skinny. No, I'm not. I said I'm not sweating. I'm not that overweight, but I'm not skinny now. The same guy just asked me, was I sweaty? Forgot to save my game and have to build my park again. Ah, I've done that before. Forget to save. Because of that comment decepted, I'm leaving. I want to watch the Minecraft movie. Fat people have layers, though. Oh, what? What are you on about? Fat people have layers. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you sweat. Bro left. Well, of course I did decepted. You would. Anyway. Honestly. Everybody wants. Yeah, why are you interested in if I'm sweating and the layers of skin? I swear these comments are getting more random. What's your favourite thing in the Minecraft movie? I mean, I call myself fat sometimes because I am quite fat. Not that I'm really fat, but I'm not like the most. I'm not the most skinny person in the world. But it's actually it's more of a running joke with Decepted because I jokingly said I'm fat and I was the fat bastard character from Austin Powers. But I'm not actually that fat, everybody. I'm like 220 pounds. It's not big. But chicken jockey. What's my favourite thing for the Minecraft movie? Asks Ronan Cop. Um, I didn't really like the Minecraft movie, to be honest. I didn't really like the Minecraft movie, to be honest. I didn't think it was that good of a film. I have to go soon. That's all right. Thank you for joining the stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Um, we are at 300 views on this stream. That's impressive. Bearing in mind, we've done that in 2 hours. Joe, stop self-hating on yourself. I'm not self-hating on myself. I'm being realistic. I don't hate myself. Honestly, Angela Peters, I do not hate myself. I am not, by no means do I hate myself. But I don't hate myself in any mean form. I'm actually, I agree. Yeah, I'm not actually hating on myself. I'm actually I'm spreading awareness. You're being too realistic. I'm spreading awareness of not everything is overweight. And I'm spreading awareness of that. So I was bullied for being skinny. I was bullied for being overweight. But the one thing I never did is listen to them. And I'm spreading awareness about that. Got home from school earlier. Cool. I didn't know Americans go to school. No. Of course, Americans go to school. I didn't know Americans go to school. I thought you would have all been on holidays. Why do How long do Americans have off, in the summer? Because I swear it's a ridiculous time. How long do Americans have off? The ships I witness in games, especially Roblox, need to be stopped. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't know what type of ships you're talking about. Are we talking about boats or relationships? I, I wouldn't know. I'm not. I don't play. I don't play Roblox and things like that, so I wouldn't know. Cows are overweight and they're chilling. Yeah, but cows are naturally like that. Cows are naturally like that because they're that's part of their biology. Yeah, but you got to think though. To be honest, Angela Peters, what's overweight for an animal? So an elephant weighs something like third. The average elephant weighs 13,000 pounds. To us, that's big. To them, that's normal. Yeah, Hunter, because sometimes I saw it's like 3 months, and I think three. Why is it 3 months? That's so long. The stream's gonna go down for a minute, everybody, because I need to reboot the internet. I'll be back in a sec, guys. I need to reboot the internet because the internet's playing up. I'm not stopping streaming, but I am going to move my character Ronan. But basically, I'll lose access to the stream in a minute, so there's no point in me moving until while the stream's like this. So I'll lose access to the internet in a minute because I need to reboot the internet. I mean, I'm probably gonna. Yeah, my stream's gonna end soon, to be honest, because I've got another shoot to do. I've got to shoot. I've got another part of my short film to shoot. What did you guys think of the clown suit? The clown shoot short film. The clown short film, everybody. Um, I really do need some feedback on it. Hmm. What do you guys think about the clown short film so far? My source of entertainment purposes is back. Is that just because you hate me? That's the thing. What do you guys think? What did you guys think of the clown short film so far? I mean, of what I've edited. Does it look creepy? Does it look scary? Would you fancy yourself taking on the clown in a fight? Um, yes, the internet's not gone off yet. Would you like to see a secret thing? What's your last favorite? Do you mean my least favorite biome? My least favorite biome is probably the acacia biome, to be honest. Probably the acacia. Sorry, the savanna, because I don't really like that wood. But my favorite is dark oak because I love that wood. I love dark oak wood. Dark oak wood is such a nice build material. Let's quickly go up this hill because there's a nice thing there. I don't hate you. I see you as my FF friend. Cool. I don't know what FF means. I don't know what's the L that means. There's dark oak. Works well with birch. But then here we go. Let's go to this house. This house that I built here a couple of days ago on stream. I think I built it on stream actually. Um, I don't have to leave the stream like now, early, but then I'm also a hunter. I'm also British, so it's nearly, it's gone past 10 p.m. for me. What are you planning on not the game? What are you planning on not the game? Like, what console are you using? Oh, do you mean console? I'm using Nintendo Switch. I'm using the old Legacy Console Edition version though. What was I gonna say? Yeah. But it's also as well, and I'm trying to shoot a short film at the moment for my college assignments, and I need to have this done literally within the next couple of days so I can finish the writing stuff. Um, I'm a little nervous, guys, because I ripped a hole in the clown suit. I ripped a hole in the clown suit under the arm. Uncle Joe. I'm not an uncle. I'm not old enough to be an uncle. Well, I probably am actually. I probably am old enough to be someone's uncle. But then we're at 320 views on this stream. That's really nice. Thank you. Um, should we just air the clown scene one more, so you guys can have a fair. Bro, stick with 2025, not 1980s. I wasn't born in the 1980s. 1980s was 20 years before I was born. Here comes Django the Clown. Here comes Django the Clown. Well, I wasn't born in 1980. I wasn't born in 1980. That was 20 odd years before I was born. So I'm only 23. I'm not 43. Jesus. If I was 43, I'd probably be a lot fatter because you do gain weight when you're in your 40s. I'm so weak. I'm so weak in that shot. I'm a little nervous in this short film, everybody. I mean, I am myself. I am myself. 100% on myself. I'm always myself. So what do you guys think? Please, can I have some fair analysis of this short film I've just shown? I can use this for my dissertation. We'll air it again, because why not? Can you all hear the music for it? Does it look creepy enough? I mean, I did scare someone on the stream, so I felt bad. But I did say I was going to show it. And I showed it like 6 times. So it doesn't look scary enough. Or it does not look creepy enough. Wow. This is only 2 scenes of it, though. Oh, you can't hear the sound? That ain't good, then. Put it up higher. There you go. Can you hear it now? Fine, we'll wind it back. I didn't know some of you can't hear it. Here we go. You hear it now, okay. Chubby. What? That's better than fat, to be honest. What do you guys think? Am I fat in this shot? This is not the worst shot for showing how fat I am. Honestly. Do you know who's dressed up in the clown's costume? Yes, I do. It was me. The person in the clown costume was me. The clown, to be honest, Ronan Cop, the clown suit only fit me because no one in my family is as heavy as I am. No one I really know is as big as I am. I'm not the tallest person. I'm not the tallest person I know. What was the stick for though? No, it was just random. It was just the stick was just a random thing that I did in my subconsciously. But the reason I did the stick was because this is meant to be a creepy clown. What's more creepy? You see this clown dancing randomly in the woods, and then when he's looking at you, he just grabs a stick off the ground and snaps it. But I did that later on as well. Inadvertently, I did that later on. I accidentally snapped a Inadvertently later on I did accidentally snap a massive branch because my foot, as I put my foot on it, my weight just snapped to the branch in the middle. Okay, go there. Yeah, yeah, the person in the clown suit is me. Does everyone want to see the clown scene again, or are we gonna not show that scene again? I was just showing this. I've showed it a couple of times just to, but yeah. So it's been a running joke on this stream that I look chubby. It's just been a running joke on this. So you want to see what? You don't want to see it again, or you do want to see the clown scene again? I hate clowns. I despise them. Well, so do I. So do I. To be honest, that's why I've bought the clown suit. But what do you guys think? Does it look all right? Does it look scary enough? Because I don't know. This is the first time I've ever attempted a horror film. Do you like the thinking of like the Christmas going to the stick to extend the person you were trying to make people feel? NSYN. What's NSYN? I have no idea what that means. Sorry, Joe, I didn't hear your answer. If we live together, if we live closer to each other, would you be open? Make the clown have a flamethrower. I don't have a flamethrower. I mean, you never know, Skatepunk. To be honest, you never know. Um, Film is a really interesting thing. If it was a little bit darker, if it was bedtime, I would have been that would have been super scary. Yeah. But then I'm doing that's a tiny inkling of that short film. That's a tiny inkling of it. I'm shooting a bit in about half. I'm shooting a scene in about an hour and a half, where the clown's looking through the window, looking through a kitchen window at, in complete darkness. Um, so that's sort of a shot that I'm. It's very much a shot that I'm doing. That's very much a shot that I'm. Are you a filmmaker? I am. Yes, I am a filmmaker. I've been studying film for the last 3 years. I did 3 years of media before that. Let me buy your books. Um, I'll put a link in, everybody. I'll put a link in if you want to look at the books. I'll put a link into the American one, but then you can change I'll put the American link in, everybody, but you can change it to the UK one or the every other Amazon. Basically, you can change it because obviously these books show up everywhere. These books show up absolutely everywhere. Actually, I might just put it. Hold on, I'll get the link off Discord because. Hello, Martin. Welcome to the stream. Um, we're just gonna quick. I'm just gonna go and find. I'm gonna find that link in a minute. You want to be an actor? No, I don't want to be an actor. I don't want to be an actor. Actually, no. Maybe I do. I have always wanted to be an actor, but then I don't think I'm that good. I don't think I'm that good. I never really liked clowns, just freaky. That's the reason I did it, because they're freaky. That's the reason I did it, because they're freaky. Clowns are very, very freaky, so that's the reason I picked it. And also as well, I'm trying to do a film in first person, so that the actual character is the character's eyes. So it's it's more freaky, if you get what I mean. We've just hit 5,454, so we're 46 subs away from hitting 5,500, and we've got 8 days to go. I like to write my own book and painting with watercolors. That's cool. Writing your own book is so fun. It's exhilarating. It's like writing your own book is one of the funnest things you can do. You sound sad. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I'm just maybe it's because I've been up for a long time. I mean, someone thought it sounded really deep yesterday. Apparently, my voice has changed, and apparently I'm deeper now, but I don't think it is. Um, I'm just gonna go and find the link, my link of the books off. No. I need to find this link. Book announcements, because I put the link on Amazon. Um, that's the wrong thing. Visit sites, because what I want is to grab one of my books. I want to grab one of my books, and then I want to go to see. I want to go to shop series, because series is the link. Series is the link I want. Um, dismiss. There we go. So we're gonna get rid of the Discord bit for now. We'll find the link to that. Is the book a lot of money? I don't think so. Wow, it's a certain amount. It costs certain amounts because I can't post it, I can't publish it, and there's a limit of how much I can publish it for. So it's got to be over a certain amount, and it's got to be under a certain amount. but it's got to be over amount. It's got to be over a certain amount. But if it was, I put it for the lowest amount I could possibly sell it for, I wouldn't get a profit. Amazon would take all the money. So I have to put it to a certain bit, so Amazon at least are going to give me some of the profit. So for example, if I click this link right now, if I click the link I've just put in America, the attack from space costs in America, the Kindle version of Attack from Space costs $6.50. In America, the book costs $8.50. But if you change it to, let's change it to another country. Let's change it to another country. Let's change it to, someone pick a country. Let's change it to Spain. Right, let's change it to Spain. Save changes. So now we need to put it in the euro. So the attack from space, Dawn of Planets. The attack from space, Dawn of Planets. It's basically it's giving me in euros. I was going to say Russia. You can buy it in Russia. You can buy it in Russia. Do you work Five Nights at Freddy's? I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's, to be honest. It is available in Russia. You can buy it in Russia because Russia has Amazon, so you can buy it in Russia. You can buy it in India, China, Japan. You can buy it in you can buy it everywhere. You can buy it everywhere. I didn't discriminate. I made it so you can buy it in any country you're in because I was only going to originally. I was only going to make it in ink publish. I was only going to make it. I was only going to publish it in English-speaking countries, and then I changed my mind last minute and was like, "Well, hold on. People can speak English." I think, yeah. Here we go. Amazon South Africa. Let's have a look. Dawn of Dawn of Planets. The attack from space. Let's have a look at Amazon South Africa. It's not coming up. It's coming up. It's not coming up, but I know it's. I know you can buy it. You can buy it in South Africa. Yeah, you can buy it in South Africa. Here, you can buy it in South Africa. It does show up. Currently unavailable, apparently, but then it is available. You can definitely buy it. Yeah, the Gathering Storm. All my books show up on here. Yeah, yeah, you can buy it in South Africa. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream in Dubbits. In Dubbit, welcome to the stream. Um, but yeah, you can definitely buy it in South Africa because I made it available in every country. You can buy it in basically it's global. It's global. You can buy the attack. You can buy all my books globally because I made it global. That's just something that I did. I made my books a global thing because I wanted to. I quite liked the idea of that. How many international sales do I think I've made? Six. I've only made six. I've only made seven international sales. I've only made seven. I've only made seven international sales. Everybody, five to America. I've made six international sales. I've made five to America. No, seven. I've made seven international sales. I made five to America, one to Germany, and then one to Australia. Canada to someone else. Um, yeah, haven't made any in Canada, but then I would love to make one in Canada because Canada is a really close country to the UK. 748. What is that in? Is that what is that in the 7.48? I don't know what that is in British pounds. I'm afraid. 748, that would be 30 pence in pounds sterling. Hello, my pet baby water domus from Minecraft. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, is that a good price? Angelo Peters, is that a good price? Is that like a cheapish price? Do you also have a PlayStation, or do you have PlayStation 5? I think I'm starting to get a mustache. I mean, yeah, how old are you? Pixel King? I'm back. Welcome back, Zario. I subbed, thank you. Sweating. I'm always sweating. 13. Well, you probably would start developing a mustache around that age. I don't know. It's been a long time since I was 13. 10 years, almost. Yes, Decepted is apparently 12. He's not. Of course he's not. In South Africa. Yeah, I don't know how much that is. Basically Amazon set that one automatically. I have no idea how much that costs. Is that too cheap, or is that a reasonable price? Is that a reasonable price for a book in South Africa? I have absolutely no idea. Amazon set it automatically because I don't know currencies. I didn't know how much that is. I didn't know if it was too expensive or. Okay, 7 rand. Okay. Okay, so that's like a cheap. Is it okay then? Okay. I didn't know because Amazon set that one automatically because it sometimes sets them all automatically. So yeah, 100%. I don't know what's good or what's not. I know the Japanese price is the equivalent of £7 in the UK, I think. That's for the paperback. But yeah, I'm not aware. I'm not 100% sure about the price in each country, but I know it's realistic. I think it's realistic in each country. But also, I'm not trying to overprice it as well, if you get what I mean. That's very much a thing that I was scared of doing, overpricing it. I was very much scared of over. It's not bad. Yeah, that's one thing I was nervous about. I was nervous about selling it too cheap, and then I was also nervous about putting the price too high. If you're trying to buy like a Harry Potter book and all that, they have to they charge more. They charge more for stuff like that, like the J.K. Rowling's, the Stephen King's. I can buy. Thank you. I hope you really enjoy the book. It was a passion project for over a decade. The attack from the Dawn of Planet stuff, the attack from space. I started writing the attack from space when I come up with the idea for the attack from space when I was 10 years old. So it's been in the pipeline for many years. When I published it, it was 12 years since I come up with the idea, and it was a decade since I'd started writing the idea. It actually started out as a dream. It actually started as a dream, and no, it actually started out as a really boring story that when I was I buy one attack from space. Thank you. That's really kind of you. I hope you really enjoy it. What if I made a comic book about your Minecraft worlds? I would love to see that, to be honest. Honestly, I would love to see that. That would be really cool. I want to do something in the future. I want to do something about this world, like the history of it, because I used to write all storyline Minecraft videos, and it bears the scars. It bears the scars because obviously I write stuff obviously I think everyone on these streams now knows that that I write stuff, I film stuff. I'm eating Cheetos while watching Yummy. I'm getting jealous now. I'm actually hungry watching this. I might have to go and eat the chocolate bunny that's in the bag. I've already ate quite a bit of chocolate though. How many sold? Would you all like me to find out? I haven't sold that many of that book though. Most of the books I've sold was Archipelago, which is my other novels. Um, we can have a look. I have not looked in a while. Let's click orders. We will have a look. Eh? It doesn't say anything about a sale today because obviously that's. I'll probably find out about that one tomorrow. This month, let's click lifetime. In my life, since I've started publishing books in December of 2023, I've sold 24. The last one was March 2025. Honestly, The Attack from Space, I sold 2 copies so far. The Attack from Space, I sold 2 copies. I sold 1 paperback, 1 ebook, and its follow-up. The follow-up, Vengeance, I sold 1 ebook, and then I sold 1 paperback copy of The Gathering Storm. I've sold 3 copies of The Witches of Glees. I've sold 11 copies of The Archipelago, which was 3 ebook, 8 print. You want to eat goldfish? What do you recommend? What do you mean? What do I recommend? What do I recommend in what sort of sense? Fucking hell, guys! This chocolate bunny bit into it. My teeth won't go in. It's fucking ridiculous. Look. Oh, my son Venus is playing in your Minecraft world. This song. I can't hear it, to be honest. I've turned my TV down. I can't hear it. Oh, that chocolate wouldn't break. I'm a little bit confused. What do you mean, Angelo Peters? Do you mean what books do I recommend? Oh, Most on Venus. Never heard of it. Oh, it is a Minecraft tune. Sorry, I think I've turned my TV down. I can't hear any Minecraft music at all. Yeah, I can't hear it. What's the best? It depends what your style is. It depends what you like. Dawn of Planets: The Attack from Space is very much about the main character, about the invasion. Dawn of Planets: Vengeance is very much about fighting the invasion. Dawn of Planets: Vengeance is very much about fighting the invasion and trying to save them. But then Dawn of Planets: The Gathering Storm is my favourite of the 3 so far. Dawn of Planets: The Gathering Storm is my favourite of the 3 because it's pretty. Dawn of Planets: The Gathering Storm is pretty much every character you've met over the first 2 books. They're all trying to help Agent One. They're all trying to fight for themselves. Dawn of Planets: The Gathering Storm is basically the final chapter of the first 2, and then it's the final chapter of the first 2 books, and then it's the start of the starting chapters of the next book, which the next book doesn't come out till next year. But I actually really love Gathering Storm because there's a lot of shocks and twists in it. Horror. Um, yeah, there is quite a bit of horror in it. The Gathering Storm's got more horror in it because the character's growing up. The character starts out as a 12-year-old kid in the first story, and then when you come into the third story, he's more like 15, he's more like 15, 16, and he's sort of becoming a young man, and he's basically trying to see what he needs to be. So he's trying to be this humble kid that everyone loved, but also as well, I made the character short. I made the character short. Well, he's not short. He's like 5'7" in the story, 5'6". But I made the character sort of like that. That he's trying to do the right thing, but he's also being harsh and calculating. Good night. I read your book tonight. Ah, I really hope you enjoy it. It's this took me 3 months to write, so I hope you enjoy it. What's wrong with Minecraft? There was some lag on that shot. Good night, Angelo Peters. Thank you for joining the stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Word of warning, though, it does take 2 hours to read. It does take 2 hours to read, because that's what I read it in. I read the book in 2 hours. I read the full book on a 2 hour plane ride back from Germany. When it came out, I sort of took a copy with me to Germany, and I read it on the plane back. I read it on the plane back, and it took me 2 hours. So it's not a long story, but it is a long story. So it's only like 100 pages, well, 150. But thank you, and I wish you a good night. In reading it. Ooh, that chocolate's fucking hard. I've hardly got any Easter chocolate left, everybody. I love storytelling. Like, I love just if I can inspire someone, then that's what I want. That's why I didn't describe the character. I didn't describe the character at all, if you get what I mean. Oh, no word of a lie, everybody. I didn't describe the character at all. Yeah, I understand it's from Five Nights at Freddy's. I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. I was planning to write a new comic book series. Cool. Any advice? You're a good streamer. Don't do what I do. I'm joking. I'm joking. Honestly, just be yourself. Just be yourself. I I never used to do streams. I never used to do streams with audio. I bought a mic shield and then started doing them. But I love it because you can see a human side of me. You can see a human side of me. Um, but also I'm just unserious as well. So I'm just unserious. I've admitted on stream that I'm short and fat. Like, well, I'm not short actually, but then, well, I'm not tall, but I'm not short. But I've just admitted on stream. I've made jokes about being short and fat. I've made jokes about myself. Just be yourself. Use whatever you want. So most people in these streams like my streams because I'm playing Minecraft Legacy Console Edition, and I stick to Legacy Console Edition. But also, they love these streams because I just talk about random topics and I just make jokes. But mainly, I'm never making a joke about anyone else. I'm making the joke about me, and I'm just telling funny stories. And all these funny stories are about because I'm really clumsy and I do stupid shit. Not that I do stupid shit, but then it's basically stuff that it's not funny. But then when I do, it is. Like honestly, I once went cycling with my scout group. If I get famous, I'll give you a shout. Oh, thank you. Um, Tell us a spooky story. All right. I went into a cave once because there's a cave where I am that you can go into and have a tour around. But there's a saying about you can feel a go that there's a saying that you could sometimes you can see a ghost. And when I read that sign, I felt a hand go on my shoulder, and I turned around and there was nothing there. I felt a hand on my shoulder, and I turned around and there was nothing there. And my dad was like 20 feet in front of me, so he couldn't have reached. He's not Plastic Man from DC. His arm's not gonna he's not gonna shoot his arm out and reach that far. So yeah, I felt a hand pat me on the shoulder like that, and I'm like, well, that's weird because obviously there was nothing around me. There was nothing around me that could indicate anything. Do you guys want to know something interesting? Do you know how big planet Earth is? We're told Earth is the smallest planet, the third smallest planet in the solar system, which it is. Under our feet, there's four. You got to if you were digging down to the planet core, you would have to dig 4,000 miles. You would have to dig 4,000 miles. That's like I'm just trying to find what 4,000 miles is. I'm just trying to find you a perfect example. 4,000 miles. You would die instantly because of the heat. Yeah, don't need, yeah, but if hypothetically if you were doing it, that's the equivalent of walking from London. That's the equivalent of walking from London to Salt Lake City for something like 4,500 miles or something. That's like walking from London to Salt Lake City in America. That's London to Salt Lake City, something like 4,500 miles, 4,800 miles or something. Yeah, the heat would vaporize you. The planet's core is something like not 5,200 degrees Celsius. I gotta be honest. Oh, super deep borehole. You're talking about super deep boreholes, Ariel? I think that was 40,000 feet. 12. Yeah, they were. Russia. Russia. Well, it wasn't Russia then. It was the United Soviet Socialistic Republic. It was the USSR. Basically, yeah, they got down to 7 miles. They dug 7 miles down. They dug 7 miles down, but that's the closest. They would have had to dig another 4,000 miles, pretty much. 7,000 miles. That's 40,000 feet. That's probably the Mariana Trench 4 times. I've got to be honest, Pixel King. I've never played Angry Birds because Angry Birds took off when I was like 12, and I never, honestly, never played it. Yeah, I've heard the rumors of that, but there is no room. There is nothing. They don't know why it closed down, but it could be a possibility. You never know. There's things we don't know. Hello, I am Legend. Welcome back. There are things we don't know, to be honest, Zariel. I think the British and American governments know about aliens, but they won't turn around and say anything, will they? Do you know when your birthday is? June 28th. How are you? I'm very well. How are you? I'm just gonna nip off everyone, go to drink, because I've just had some chocolate. I have After eating chocolate, I have to get a drink. Sometimes it mucks with my throat. Again? Oh my god. Honestly, that's horrific. What you said to us on that stream the other night, I was sat there later on. Honestly, what you said to us that stream, honestly, that's what you said to us on that stream Friday. I honestly, yo, what legacy? Hello, hamburger. Not severe damage, but still, you shouldn't be jumped. You shouldn't be jumped at any. This is legacy This is Switch edition of Legacy. Mm. But honestly, I am Legend. No matter what your age, you shouldn't be jumped by anyone. I paid them. What you paid? You paid them, as in you paid them to stop. I play PS3. You Nintendo Switch. As in, you paid them. I am Legend. What do you mean by that? I want to pay people to stop too. As in, stop bullying you, Zariel. They said if I paid them, they'd stop. Yeah, but then they could be using that to be honest. I am Legend. Um, you pay them to stop, and because you paid them, who's to say they don't come back tomorrow and do it? Because they now know you'd pay them. If you pay because of that, if you pay them, who's to say they don't you want now use you as a way of making money? By we'll pay you. They promised. Yeah. But then nowadays promises don't mean anything. But if you made a promise 15 years ago, if you made a promise to someone, they kept it. But nowadays, but nowadays, promises don't mean anything because I've had that. I've had people promise something and then not do it. How's your day going? My day's going well. It's not gone too bad. Yeah, that might not be the best option, but I think. But for all you know, it could be. For all you know, I am Legend. It could work. It could work for you, but just be careful about that because that might not work out in the favor. That might not work out 100%, but for all you know, it could. Who am I to say it could not? It might. But then I've seen that before. Um, I wrote a book. You paid them 60. Yeah. But also as well, I wrote a book last year. I wrote a book 2 years ago called Archipelago, and that's a line. That's a line I picked. Today they've asked for the border to be moved 3 inches. Today the line was goodbye. Okay, goodbye, Ronan Cop. Thank you for joining the live stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Um, there's a line I put in a book, and it's set the exact line is um today they asked for the border to be moved 3 feet. Tomorrow they could back could tomorrow they could come back. He could come back and ask for it to be moved a further 100, and then the day later until the whole island's under his control. And it could be a similar. Potentially, it could be like that because they know you were willing to pay. That they come back and want more money, but some people, promises mean promises, but then sometimes they don't. But just be careful of that. How is everybody else on this stream? This stream won't be. I just wanted it to start. No, I 100%. I understand. 100%. I understand. Honestly, I was a bullied kid myself. I guess we will find out tomorrow. I'm back again. I just had to grab a snack. Welcome back. What am I doing? Oh, did I have that dirt still on? Did we have some dirt in here? No, I wanted to repair this, and we could build some here in the future. Yeah. How do you guys want to see a special treat? I've already shown it like 6 times on this stream, but I'll do it again. Because why not? I've just been filming a short film for my dissertation, like I said I would be doing. Hello, Literary Itatel. Welcome back to the stream. I haven't seen you in the stream in a couple of days. Welcome back. Would everyone here like to see a special treat that I would be willing to share? I've been shooting a horror short film for a college assignment, and I'm more than willing to let you guys see the first edited clip. I'm more than willing to let you guys see the first edited clip on the stream. So, do you know about Gorilla Tag? I've heard it's a Roblox game, I know that, but I've never played Roblox. I've never played it in my life. Here we go, this is the short film, Don't Walk Alone. I scared someone on the stream earlier on with this. I do apologise if anyone gets scared, but I am just... No, it's a VR game. This is going to be a VR short film. I'm not shooting it in VR, but it's got VR has something to do with the world. Does anyone remember before we had VR? I do. Hello, Sigma Boy. Welcome to the stream. I'm just. We'll wind it back. I'm just airing I've been filming a short film for my college assignments. I'm just airing the first 2 scenes together, so you guys can all see it and you can all have a look at it. Ninja ripoff. It's on Roblox, but it's actually on VR. Oh yeah. What do you guys think so far? That is me in the clown suit. We were having jokes on the stream about someone said I look skinny, and I'm like, there's no way that clown looks skinny. I know the clowns are skinny because I'm the clown. That's generally me, everybody. That's generally me in the clown suits. You can see how weak I am there as well, but I couldn't break a step. That swing was too high. That swing was too high for my knees to go on it. And if I'm 5'9" and can't get onto the swing, then how is anyone else going to get on? I found that random swing. I wanted to do a shot with that swing, but basically, I honestly couldn't get on it because it was basically it was up to my chest. That swing was up to it was like up to my chest. I honestly wouldn't have been able to get my legs high enough to get on it. I wanted the claim to be on it and swinging. Not bad. Thank you. Ah, fucking Jesus! I just put my hand down on a sharp fucking object. On my arm, I mean. One time when I was out camping, I heard scary sounds. I was spooked out. I didn't know what it was, but it sounded like a human scary. Yeah, to be honest, I imagine I feel so bad for you. I was going to say it still haunts me and tell her to stay. Yeah. Would you guys like to know the story of the haunting of the mental rabbit? Would you guys like to know the story of the haunting of the mental rabbit? Mental rabbit was a thing. Mental rabbit was a thing. Me and Decepted. No, basically me and Decepted, a friend of mine, we did a we basically camped in his garden. We basically camped in his garden, and all night we could hear. We called it mental rabbit because we kept hearing noises. We would freak the fuck out, and all we hear it was a rabbit. It was a rabbit biting his cage all night, and we all we could hear was I yeah Is this because you're shorter than them? Is this because you're shorter than them? I mean, you do often see that nowadays. And because you said on the stream the other day, I was your 30th flight. Oh, thank you. Um, so it's gotta be then because obviously I'm your 31st flight. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I've been, I'm quite knackered today after shooting. They might have scammed you. Yeah, I mean they could have. You never know. Is it because? So it's obviously because they're shorter than you. Because I remember you saying they were. I remember you saying they were 17, 18. That's wrong. Because 17, 18 year olds, they could be as tall as me, taller. But they could be as tall as me. I mean, eight at 18 years old, you're at 18 years old, you're practically an adult. What month are you playing on? April. But I built the Twin Towers, building small build. I'm going to join the Discord for my New York build. Cool. That's really cool. I have tried to build the Twin Towers before, but I only got one up. I never finished. I never got round to building the second one. Do you know what? I respect you for that. I respect you for that because I'm just the type of person. I'm the type of person. After I built the first one, I'd probably grab a structure block and build the. I hate that. I hate with bullies though. I hate it when they target. I hate it when they target you because you're shorter than them. I hate it. I hate bullying. Obviously, I hate bullying 100%. Like, don't get me wrong, absolutely. But I hate it when it's more premeditated because you're shorter than them. I mean, how tall are you at 18 years old? Hold on. At 18 years old, you could be anything between like 5'6" and bloody six. You could be anything between 5'6" and bloody 6'5". I mean, what I would hate for you to say, I Am Legend, is the fact that one of them's like 6'3", 6'5". Because that would be unfair. They'd probably be like a foot taller than you. And of course, they're 5'7" or 9. Yeah, that's wrong. I mean, there's probably people in the stream that are taller than me, to be honest. There's probably people in this stream that are taller than me. But I'm 5'9", and I would not, I wouldn't bully anyone at all, because I absolutely hate them, hate it. But I wouldn't bully, if I did bully someone, I wouldn't bully someone that's shorter than me. Is your server online? My what server? Um, are you on about this Minecraft world? It's not a server. This is just my regular Minecraft world. I film all my YouTube content on here. Um, I wonder if I'm about to hit my 12th hour of watching you. Cool. Thank you for watching my stream. That's really kind of you to spend your time joining the stream. Hello, Decepted. Welcome back to the stream. Um, Decepted, talk about the discussion. Look what I Am Legend has just put. That's absolutely, honestly, that's appalling. What I Am Legend put. What am I doing? Thinking about building something for now. I can't shoot Decepted. I won't be able to shoot. I can't shoot anything at the moment because it's absolutely hammering it down. So I might delay that shot till tomorrow because it's absolutely pissing it down. And I don't want to go and stand outside in the pouring rain. Oh, I've got to sing London Underground, haven't I? So now I'm standing here in the pouring rain. Where the fuck's my fucking train? London Underground, London Underground. They're all wankers. I want to shoot them all. Bro's gonna stream all night. Nah, I can't. I don't want to stream all night. I've been up. I've been up since like 11. I've been up since like 9 o'clock. I went out shooting at around 3 o'clock. But um, has anyone ever heard London Underground song? It's about a guy complaining about London, the tube. London Underground's about a person. It's the song. It's about a guy complaining about the tube strikes, and he sings London Underground, London Underground. So I'm standing. I've had to take my bike because once again the tube's on strike. The greedy bastards want extra pay just for sitting on their ass all day. So don't tell me to mind the gap. I want my fucking money back. London Underground, London Underground. They're all wankers, bubble wankers. I want to shoot them all with a rifle. I love London Underground song. It's just so random, but then he was complaining about being wet. He was complaining about it raining, and I'm late for work again because once again the tube's on strike. Because back in the early 2000s, the tube used to always be on strike, and he was complaining that the train drivers were always on strike. I think they're on 50k now, and I think they still complain. But fair enough. Like it must be a hard job. You know, you've got to some of the shit they get from passengers. Um, we're about to cross 400 views on this stream, so I was I was talking about food, and some kid walks up to me and rants like, "Hello, Jose Carvalho. Just want to say, have a good time playing Minecraft." Thank you. How he slapped a 3-year-old. Nice bit of prison time for him. That's wrong. Like, I honestly, like, no offense to any American here, but you need to get rid of Donald Trump and you need to put a politician in charge that's going to change the laws and make sure people go to prison. But honestly, you need to get rid of Donald Trump. You need to get rid of Kamala Harris, whatever her name is, and you need to put a proper politician in charge that's going to change, that's going to actually rule America. My school's random. All schools are random, but all schools have one thing in common: lack of funding from the government. The UK has the same thing. The UK funding's terrible at the moment. Do you know what I reckon? Do you know what I reckon, everybody? Don't quote me on this, but I reckon there should be a fund created. I think there should be a wealth fund created across the world by the UN. I reckon the UK America should probably do it as well. To be honest, to be honest, Sigma boy, I can understand why people voted him this time. I can understand that because if you saw Kamala Harris, she didn't offer. Trump offered them something. Trump offered them some sort of thing about what he was going to do and what some of his policies were. But getting rid of some of the deep states, taking back control. How long have you been playing Minecraft for? On I've only been playing Minecraft for about 3 hours on today's stream. Not just your world. I've been playing Minecraft for 12 years. 11, sorry. I've been playing Minecraft for 11 years. I started playing Minecraft in 2012. No, 14. I started playing Minecraft in 2011, 2014, but I played it for the first time in 2012 over at a friend's house. And I was terrible. I was terrible. I played Minecraft for the first time when I was like 10 years old. But then I didn't start playing it properly. So how old were you? 10 years old. I was 10 years old in 2012 because I was born in 2002. So I would have been 10 years old when, because obviously I was 7. I was 7 when Minecraft came out because Minecraft came out in 2009. Dang. Oh, I remember you saying you're 13, so that does mean technically you would have been born in 2012 if I was to get the maths correctly. 1 year after 9/11. Actually, talking of which, I know someone. There was a guy in my college class. There was a guy in my school year. He was generally born 12 months afterwards. He was born September 11th, 2002. 2011. Um, I was 2011. Oh, so you're nearly 14 then, technically. Yeah, yeah. So so yeah, yeah. So you're 9 years younger than me. I had someone on my stream the other day that was 11 years younger than me, and I'm like, oh, okay. I don't feel like I'm a person that someone that age should be watching. But you know, I think someone's ordered one of my novels today. Angelo Peters was saying in stream that he was going to buy one of my novels. I have no idea if he bought one because it wouldn't have told me yet. But if he has bought one, I think he's left the stream now. But if he has bought one, I wish him well with reading it. I mean, I don't think your birthday's private info, to be honest. I've never understood people's birthdays because lots of people are born that day. Millions of people are born. There's like a million babies born. There's like there's like a million babies born in the world today. We can check this actually we can check this something by worldometer. Worldometer, world population. Here we go. So I'm a little bit out. Today, I Am Legend. Today, there's been 350,000. As it stands at the moment, there's been 350,500 births today. There's been 165,000 deaths today. There's been 40 million births in the last 4 months. Yeah, I was December 27th, 2002. I just missed out on Christmas. I mean, people know it's my birthday because I didn't. The only time I've ever mentioned that was my birthday was the only time I've ever mentioned it was my birthday was last year because I was streaming on my birthday and I just mentioned it was my birthday. Yeah, your birthday isn't private, isn't really personal information because the government know. It's only personal. It's not your age. I don't think age is really. I mean, I don't know you to be honest, but everyone talks on these streams. I mean, I wouldn't become friends with someone for a YouTube stream because you know nothing about them. But I there's I love a lot of people on these streams that talk every day that join every day. That's fair because I said I call Decepted I call Decepted obviously a great friend, and it's because Decepted obviously I know Decepted. I know Decepted 100%. Like I know Decepted. I've known Decepted for a long time. I've known Decepted since we met in our first year of secondary school, and I mean I'm friendly with it. Yeah, I mean I'm friend with it. I'm friendly with everyone on this stream. I mean the way I see it, I don't get how you can't be friendly with people on your YouTube stream. Like they've taken your. This is a house I built. I built like a 3-person free house. So it's a bed here. There's a stairs down. There's a stairway down here, and there's just this room here which we never finished. But it's designed to be just a weird little house that you look at. You get into it via here. Thank you. I believe I uploaded this as a YouTube video back in 2018, 19, I think. But yeah, we've got 10 people watching. I'm just going to check how many subscribers I'm just going to check how many subscribers we've picked up today. We've lost one, but we've picked up a few, so thank you everybody. We've picked up 14 today. We're close to hitting 5,500, which that's really kind of all of you to go and subscribe. Um, I've got cramp in my kneecap. I am very nervous, everybody. I am very nervous of this. I'm very nervous about this clown short film because there's a shot when the clown jumps towards the camera, and you can see how fat I am because my whole body is shook. My whole body shook, and you can see in the shot as I jump, my belly fat's just waving from side to side. I farted really loud. That's good though. If you fart really, it's good if you fart really loud. You give them a warning. I was in a science class once. It was silent but deadly. Yeah, we had to evacuate the room because the teacher was on the floor being sick because she was choking on it. Oh, I think you. I think it was ever just at that they got the wind quite bad. And they all knew it was me straight away because I used to do really bad farts. But they used to my old tutor my old tutor used to joke silent but violent, silent but deadly. Yeah, but he commented silent. My teacher used to say silent but violent. Great quote. 408 people have watched this stream, so I just want to check. 408 times 3.02. That is 1,232.16. So 1,200 1,232.16. Control V. That's mins. 2 hours. So you guys have put 20 hours of watch time on this stream today. That's incredible. Bearing in mind, we've only been streaming 3 hours because I was filming all day. I was going to do a night shoot, but it started raining pretty bad. So I don't really want to go out there and stand in the rain. And so I think I'm going to have to push that little bit of shooting back till tomorrow. But this stream isn't going to last so much longer because it is 11 o'clock. I did start streaming later today. Be back in a minute. Okay. Just going to pause my mic for a moment. I'm going to end the stream in about 10 minutes, everybody, because I've been shooting all day, so. Ooh. Fucking bed. Sorry. Didn't expect that. We landed on the slime block. I'm gonna go and get our stuff now. It's nice. We landed on the slime block and it didn't do anything. We landed on the slime block, but we don't know what it did. Oh, we landed on the slime block, but it didn't do anything. We landed on the slime block, but it didn't do a thing. We landed on the slime block and we didn't do a thing. Autosave enabled? Yes it is, but it's not too bad though. We haven't lost anything. We just need to go back there and grab the stuff. But it's just yeah, we lost our XP levels, but then that's not too bad. Autosave is enabled because I showed a duplication glitch off on stream. Hello Redlord33, welcome to the stream. We've just been streaming on Minecraft. I have aired a short film clip that I shot today. We'll share it. Hold on. Picked up that. All my armor is safe, despite the fact that it could have landed in that map. If anyone does want to see the short film clip, we will re-air it, but we will reshare it because why not? Does anyone else want to see Does anyone else want to see our short film clip? My short film clip, one of my short film clip. I've been shooting a short film for my college assignment, so we shot our first bit. So if anyone wants to see it, comment yes, and I will just click a button, and it will share. And it will share the first part of the short film. You guys are basically my audience. I'm basically finding out if you think it's creepy enough. And then if it's not creepy enough, I can go and edit it. I can go and add some more clips in. I can go and add more clips in. I'd watch it. Here we go, everybody. There we go. What do you guys think? What does everyone think? It's a work in progress, but please give me your feedback. Does this short film look creepy enough? Because it's meant to be a horror film. Does it look creepy enough? This is only the first two clips. I have shot more. but I haven't done. It's not all edited together yet. What do you guys think? I shot about 13 minutes so far. So what do you guys think? Does it look creepy? We've had the joke. Someone's already given me the joke. It's a fat clown. Which, don't get me wrong, they're not wrong. Do 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 do. In the jungle, the clown sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the clown sleeps tonight. Perhaps I should just post that into Discord. I would have to actually. I'd have to compress it down a fair bit. But tell me, everybody, what do you think? I have absolutely no idea what I. Yeah. Perhaps I should post that into my Discord server. Oh, we've had someone join. Sorry, I didn't see. Oh, Little Dwell has joined. Literal Idital has joined. Welcome. They must have left the stream actually. Why am I getting notifications from Deceptor's Discord server? Oh, it's because of bot logs. Oh. But anyway, guys, I'm probably going to end this Minecraft stream tonight. So thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll show you in the next one. Because this stream wasn't going to be forever tonight. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.